Quite frankly, overall, I think it's the right thing to do, because really what it does say is review the policies, which we've done, and then engage the community. And that's what I think that second step is the most important part. Get a variety of different perspectives, go throughout the community. And my vision is just not the city of Santa Rosa, but all of Sonoma County. Let's hear those stories, get that feedback, report out to the community about what that feedback was, and then if there are any necessary changes, let's make those changes. I've had this conversation with Chief Navarro. He and I are on the same page, along with City Manager Sean McGlynn. So I'm really anxious to start this process.
Former police chief talking to a current police chief, there's not going to be any a real review of use of force. Now, what would you say to them?
I'd say, A, they don't know me, and B, they don't know Chief Navarro. Because, again, part of that transparency, our very first meeting we had in this effort after I had signed the pledge was that same day. I think it was Thursday, and I apologize because the days kind of blend together. But we had a Zoom meeting with some folks from Community Action Partnership, some youth, and hearing direct feedback from them about what's important for them. Because what a lot of the youth in our community I'm hearing is that they've got this kind of, they want to do something, but they're not sure what to do. So I brought up the, 8 can't wait policies. Take a look at them. Tell me what you think from a youth growing up in Sonoma County and in Santa Rosa. What are your thoughts on that? And this isn't just lip service, and I can speak for Ray too. We are listening to them, and let's get all that information, those variety of stories. And the other key thing too that both Chief Navarro and I have talked about, we also need to involve the police officers themselves, because they are part of the community. I'm a big believer, you build relationships leads to trust, trust leads to progress. If there is no relationship, there is no relationship building, then you're not going to believe anything I say. It is a challenge because unfortunately some people see what happens across the nation in other communities, and that's not here in Santa Rosa. And people would expect a former chief of police to say that. But I know for me, the standard that I set was you hire the best and the brightest, you train them with the most appropriate up-to-date training, and you hold them accountable. And that has been the culture of the city of Santa Rosa and Santa Rosa Police Department for at least the last decade and a half, and even before that. I'm not saying we're perfect, but it is that accountability piece, so I'm very confident with that.
A lot of times with these marches and protests, they come to kind of a boiling point, and then there's no action, there's no true follow-up, there's no true change. And so how do you feel like you're going to be able to make those changes?
So that's one of my challenges, because talking to some people where, okay, I get you have this pent-up frustration, you want to express this is not right, and I 100% agree. I'm somewhat of a systems thinker, so if we are here right now, where do we want to go? And then let's work on together getting to where that desired destination is, whatever that might be. And what I'm finding, again, especially from some of the youth, they haven't really thought that out. They don't have a clear vision of what that is. Well, let's have that conversation together, and I think we can come up with something together that is beneficial for all in the community.